Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to Going Medieval. And we're going to be working on our cellar in this one, as well as, harvesting all of our crops and whatnot. I'm not really sure what's happening there. I guess he's eating the, I guess he's eating that. Anyway, I just realized that this is not going to work. Yeah. Yep. Just realized that this is not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. So what I'm actually gonna do here is I'm gonna cancel all of that, and at some point we'll pick up the dirt and the limestone, and what we're actually gonna do is I looked it up because I realized, like, hey, that cellar's not going to work, so how do you really do it? What we're going to do is we're going to put another room off from here and probably a door right here, and that's going to lead to the kitchen area. And then over here we're going to have where we actually are going to put the temporary cellar, I should say. And we are going to remove this because basically we're going to build a castle town somewhere around here. We're gonna move a lot of this. I'm doing my best. I didn't really plan very well, but on the other hand, didn't know really that much about the game at that time, so working with what I got here. And I think yeah, all of these are pretty much ripe, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty good this go round though. We're gonna have a lot of cabbage, but basically we want to focus as much as humanly possible on the cellar, because none of this is gonna mean anything at all if we don't get, if we don't get this up and running, it's gonna be completely pointless. So I think what I'm gonna do is right here seems fine. I'm just gonna remove that. I did look it up, but I'm not really strictly following any specific guide, if you will. The other thing that I need from my research is stairs. Yeah, need stairs. For now, I guess I'll just use the wooden stairs. Let's see. Aesthetic value. Stairs really don't have a slope value. Ah. I could use limestone. Or clay. I guess I could use limestone. I don't really have that much limestone to be, completely... We might even turn this into, like, an actual quarry. There is actual resources down here, so... We just might. Anyway, we're going to urgent haul most of that. They should be able to get most of it, I would imagine. I don't think they're going to be able to get the ones down in there. We'll have to solve that problem later, I guess. Although we do have the... Where's it at? Yeah, we do have the sloped dirt. But I kind of wanted to use the limestone stairs instead. But yeah, you kind of have to go like in a specific order. Come on now. Now, I wonder how much dirt we have stacked up. Oh, we do have a lot of clay. We could make clay stairs. And we can always replace the stairs. Now, one thing I don't like, and I don't know if it really makes too much of a difference, is I don't particularly like the way that it did the stairs ever so slightly. So I'm just gonna change that and pick that up, please. Wow, that is a ridiculous amount of cabbage. And how many seeds do we have? 161. Awesome. What are they doing now? Oh. I guess I really shouldn't be too shocked by that. Okay, so, I do have a lot of clay, so I'm going to use clay, I guess, instead of the wood. I'm going to put that in there. And this might be bad, or even, you know. Let's see, thermal insulation, 0.7, 7.5. Okay. We'll let them get to it, and we'll just use the wood for the floor, I guess. Pretty cool. All right. And now what I'm going to do is remove this. Yeah, we're pretty much almost there, but we just need to keep going down in like this weird, you know, pattern. And hopefully not, you know, cave in our stairs. I figure it's not too big of a deal. If we make mistakes, it's not too bad, but yeah, we have to go down, 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 and down. So. Well, if the settlers are exhausted, they should go to their room. Actually, that was another thing I wanted to check. I learned that there is actually a... there is actually, like, heat, and it, you know, seems to share. So I don't actually think that every room needs one of these things. So let's see. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So I might actually end up removing all of those. Hard to say. Oh, that's pretty cool. They do. They have all of these how many books are on here anyway? All right. So that actually cleared up quite a bit, didn't it? Yep, that got all the books and everything out of there. Yeah, storage is not doing super great. Nope. You know what? We actually want some of that stuff. Okay, there we go. And now we just kick back and wait. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And if you guys would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, there's a link down below, as well as a join button. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of my little spiel there. You guys are welcome. Yeah, that's going to decompose pretty rapidly. This, on the other hand, is going to last... pretty quickly. 5 days isn't really that long, so... And they can decide if the windows, I guess, are open or closed. But, yeah, well. I don't know why they would be, you know, super cranky or anything like that, but... Okay, so want to just put in a wooden floor. Oh, good. They are getting it. How's research doing? Oh! Yeah, forever. There we go. Yeah. That's an urgent haul. Getting that, you know, completely out of there. Big urgent haul. Already. That is awfully green. Should have just went with wood. Whatever. I can always change it later. It's not the end of the world. But I like this look a little better. Not really. I'm just working with what I have. But hopefully this works out okay. Oh, I needed to start at the back one, I think. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I could always just put up some wood and then remove it. I don't know. We'll see if they can get to it. Headed to stockpile? Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm... Oh, no, they got it. Nice. Excellent. All right. Very cool. Okay. So... I don't know if this will stay or not. Being completely honest, I don't know if this will stay or not. Let me go down just a little bit further. Yeah, I don't know what the support rating on stairs like that is, so I'm just gonna casually remove that one, see what happens. One archer and 4 marauders. Okay, and where are they coming from? The back. That is kind of annoying. Jobs. Nope, sorry, manage. Okay. Let me grab mod here. Actually kind of glad about, you know, mod already being up there. And white, you need to get up there as well. And then all the rest of you need to get up and over here. So getting attacked again, never really a fun thing to deal with, but it is a thing you unfortunately have to deal with. All right, they're coming. You know, I just kind of realized it's entirely possible that they may end up going like way over here. That's what it's looking like. Okay. My bad. Wait, hang on. I can just do this. No, wait, hang on. I can do this. It very much helps when you select them in the correct way. Yep, that worked. All right, let me get this out of the way. Okay, fine. We're just gonna have to go for it, I guess. Wow. Enemies have surrendered. Forget that. Kill him. Okay. Nice. Their bodies, though, can stay forbidden. Alright, hang on. Cool. To be honest, it's actually a little annoying because I just freed up a bunch of room. So that is actually a little annoying. Martin's waiting for some treatment there, I think. But, you know, whatever. Okay, that worked out. That actually worked out completely fine, actually. So now I'm just going to wooden floor that. Yeah, I know. Come on now. Alright, we're just gonna, like, super speed it up. If you go to your room, what are you doing? Whatever. Go to your room. Wait for medical treatment. Yeah, we're just gonna leave their corpses back there. I don't particularly care all that much. No one died, which is great. And we have a whole lot more, like, armor, stuff like that. So that's actually really, really handy. What we don't have, though, is enough stockpile because we're filling it with all kinds of stuff. Stuff that we need, by the way. You know, there's just not a whole lot we can really do about that, which is kind of unfortunate. It's actually, like... Yeah, I don't have a prison, so... Anyway. I'm going to build 2 shelves to try to get as much of that stuff off as possible. I don't remember which one can actually do the construction. I mean, you'd think they'd be a little bit friendly with each other just on the account of the fact that, you know, they're literally constantly, you know, fighting to survive. You would think anyway, but I guess you'd be wrong. Good for Gottfried. I actually thought these people were older. No, it's just Dwight and Abita that are old. Everyone else is pretty young. Okay, probably not going to see too much in this video. Or at least, there's probably not going to be too much of a visual change, I guess I should say. At least at this rate, because, I mean, honestly, at this rate, we're basically just trying to survive. Man, I'm going to have to call these at a certain point. Oh, wow. I will allow them to pick that up. We're using it for the stairs, so it wouldn't be a half bad idea to, you know, obviously get it. Hopefully she heals pretty okay. Okay, there's no 4 there. Oh, goody, we have 7 books. How nice. Does this actually add to the room? It does. It does add to the room. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, I guess you're gonna pray, really. Oh, look at that. Dwight can finally make those, I thought it was just Martin or Maud that had the construction skill. That was Martin. Yeah, it's Martin. But now we have all this stuff, so hopefully they'll start arranging things. I hope, anyway. Come on. There we go. I don't want to know what they're doing. Actually, I do want to know what they're doing. Okay. So, we just want to keep going down. Nice. Very cool. And now, at the risk of, you know, obviously caving all this stuff in, we want to get rid of that. And can I put up a support beam here? I'm pretty sure I can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. What are you doing? If you remove that top part, I'm going to be very mad at you, Dwight. Okay, never mind. You didn't remove it, Dwight. You get to live for another day. Alright, put a wooden floor there. Go up 1. And put a wall there. I'm being, like, really slow about this, in part because I'm not really very, this is all new, so... You know, just trying to... Okay, did we get all of these supplies? No. Okay, is it full? It really doesn't look full. I'm also going to expand pile. I'll move it later. Come on, guys. Get all this stuff in. Also, you guys are allowed to, like, pick up armor and stuff. Go pick it up. Stop chopping down the trees. My gosh. And I guess the weapon racks are probably pretty full. Yeah, probably are. Okay. We really need to focus on this part, though. So, we got this done, which is nice. Gotta be real careful about that selection there. Hopefully, that will hold or assist in holding, just because of the way the support beams tend to work. I mean, if not, I guess it'll just all come crashing down on us. Nice. I love that. I love a polecat. Oh no, I don't really care about the polecat. I gotta be completely honest, the polecat can stay over there and do whatever it wants. Oh, good. I have research now. Yeah. It's nothing I actually want, though. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, what I want to do... is remove the back first, if I recall. I've got to get down there. Go, Martin. I mean, worst thing that happens is he caves in and dies. Mod's coming down now. I think I can get those last two. Just judging by all of that, it looks like it'll be fine. I mean, right now they're all going to sleep, so we're not going to be really getting much of anything right now. Yeah. Guys, come on. You can go to sleep. You guys have... I gave all of them an extra hour so that they wouldn't be exhausted. And they're always still exhausted, so... crazy, but I am glad I looked up how to make the cellars, because there was some like interesting things about that I didn't fully understand, but that's okay. Oh wow, we're in autumn. Great. We might get one more harvest, but the only upside to autumn is that it gets colder. But hooray. Okay. Now that that's done, we can make another clay stair. I think we have plenty of clay to keep going. Hope we have plenty of clay anyway. Come on, Martin. Oh my god, Martin. One of you... Dwight can do it. Good for Dwight. At least one of you is doing it right. Hang on. That needs to be fixed immediately. Both of those two things need to be fixed. Because otherwise it'll probably have very little stability and fall apart. And if there's one thing we don't want, it's that thing falling apart. So. Come on. Excellent. And let's see. How much further down can we truly go? What is this? Not still soil. Okay. We're going all the way down, by the way. Like, all the way down. Mined resources mangled? Yeah, I don't really care about that. That's fine. That's, honestly, that's actually fine. Now, I know that, like, the wooden floors, for example, they only provide 100% traversal. That was another fun thing that I learned. You know, they don't provide faster movement speed, but they do provide better insulation, which I'm hoping will assist me here. Merchants have arrived. That's pretty cool, but, you know, honestly, I'm so focused on all of this. I don't care. Martin is a machine, man. Okay, cool. Now we just need someone to go down there and harvest all that out. We're slowly getting there. I mean, this is a long way down. But, you know, in order to, I guess, do our cellar here, we're gonna have to do this. We're just gonna have to keep going. Or not. Oh my god, it's because they're gardening again. They're like a bunch of gardeners. Look at them. They're crazy. And they're filling up my stockpile with hay. Oh my god. Alright, who was it that had the best speechcraft? Not you. Kind of you. Martin, buddy. You need to go barter with the merchant. The merchant with all those guards. My gosh. There we go. Okay. A blacksmith's forge. Wow. A gold coin. Okay. I don't have very many of these, but I have a couple. I don't really... Considering he's about to completely, you know... Oh, good. So I give him 200 hay, and he will give me a healing kit. Actually, I want, like, 2 healing kits. And then... How many gold coins? I have 1 gold coin. Not a lot of gold coins, but sure. I'll take 20. Okay. Ha. Oh, I see. I see. He's carrying too much. Can't. Ha! Still carrying, like, way too much. Okay, fine. We'll reset that, and we'll just do, say, 5 gold coins and 2 of those. $218. So 5 gold coins and 1 healing kit, and it'll get rid of some of the hay, which I just harvested probably way too much of anyway. So that's totally fine. And we're going back down into this pit here. Guys, stop gardening. Driving me crazy. I mean, I'm real happy for you guys. I am. I'm super stoked that you guys have successfully... Whatever. Yeah, I guess I pretty much got quite a bit. See, the annoying problem, though, is... It's kind of annoying, but yeah. I'm gonna get rid of these shelves, by the way. Once we once we finish this, I'm gonna get rid of the shelves. I have no idea what's going on here with them, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The church is leaving. Yeah, well, makes sense, I guess. Go, Martin and Dwight. You guys are... really saving me here. There we go. Okay, hang on. Wonder where ashes would be. Because there is a lot of ash there. And that would free up quite a bit of room. Oh my god. Decomposes in 24 hours? I think not. Okay, one of you guys is gonna have to do, let's see, cooking, mine. Who has the highest mining? Dwight. Dwight, you have been converted into the miner of the group. Congratulations. You have done an excellent job, and you have now been tasked with the greatest task ever, and that is the removal of all of this. Dwight, there's plenty of food. Just go get some food. There you go, Dwight. And, where's construction in here? Construction. Okay, it's high priority for Martin, at least. Good. Probably, like, overbuilt that, but whatever. I don't really care if you like it down here or not, Martin. Really don't. They really do drive me absolutely bonkers. Oh, well. Okay. Awesome. And now we'll get another clay stair. And we'll place it right there. I'm gonna grab it. Forbid. Copy. Okay, Martin is coming to my rescue again. Good for Martin. I think that's the right one. It should be. It looks like the right one. Lord, I hope it is. It was. Cool. Very cool. Okay. That is really bright. I mean, we're basically at the granite layer at this point. I mean, they're still trying to find a stockpile for all that crap, but whatever. We're almost there. Did I not put a wood there? Guess not. Well, we can fix that super easy at least. Let's go back up to the surface, see how things are going over here in everything is super messed up land. Everything here is very messed up. There's not really a lot of room for much of anything, to be completely honest with you. Okay. Wait a minute. What is it? Oh, it's B. Never mind. I think that'll copy it. Put all the settings there. I mean, this is kind of temporary given the fact that, you know, all the food and everything is going to go somewhere else. I just can't with this. Oh. I can... Oh. We're auto-saving again. Very nice. But I think we're almost done as far as, you know, going down in here goes. So we did that. Got that. Wait. Okay. Got that. Got that. Got that. Wow. Yeah, we're like way down in here, aren't we? Yep. And Martin needs to get over here. That's nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Dwight needs to get over here. My bad. I keep confusing the two for some reason. Don't really know why. Oh my God. Dwight, we don't need your crappy entertainment. We don't care about your entertainment. You know, we literally don't care about your entertainment. I don't care about any of it. Now, as for all of this... Okay. You need to hurry up and haul all of that stuff. It's kind of annoying doing everything really, really well, but simultaneously not doing things very well. It's kind of confusing, to be honest. Oh, okay, cool. So the bones go out there. They don't decompose at all. Yeah. Okay, so all the waste stuff goes right there. That's actually perfect. And then, I don't know why the seeds can't be moved. That makes very little sense, but hey, whatever. Get them back inside. Okay. Wow. Entire episode of just slowly digging this hole. It had to be done, though, y'all. It had to be done. Okay. So let's go to 2, I think. Yep, 2. No. Gotta get that back part first. He's coming all the way down to get it. Okay. So, just like before, we will put a wooden floor there. And a clay staircase. And then we'll remove that. It's bizarre how they can just build straight above it. How much clay do I have left? Because this stuff is actually quite a bit of limestone. Not really. I actually have quite a bit of clay left. Never mind. A lot of clay left, actually. We made it. Nice. I can't believe we made it. I can't dig any deeper? Well, I mean, yeah, I know, but... More specifically, though, we need to hurry up and get down in here so that we can actually start, you know, building our everything we need. All of you guys need to get down in here and assist building this, to be completely honest with you. Now, we do have to make sure that we don't, like, overdo and extend as well. Yeah. So, like, don't go past this point, for example. Like, this right here can be a nice hallway, but actually that's not true. We could, I guess, let's see, how cold is that? Pretty cold. Or sort of cold, anyway. We're gonna put a... I don't know. I think it replaces the, there we go. Well, we did get there, so bravo to us, I suppose. for getting down here, at least. Okay, cool. So this is 6.3, and that is 7, and we want to keep the door open. Very cool. And now what I want to do is I'm just going to keep like going this way with it. Yeah. Yeah, because these pillars should act as support for the surrounding area, I think. I'm going to save just to be on the safe side there. Saving. I don't really like save scumming, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, you know, it's... I mean, it's still pretty cold down here. So we'll move things like ashes back inside. You know, once we obviously have all of this kind of worked out. And then what we'll do is we'll mass move everything out of here and down. All the food will have to go down in there. Can't really do a whole lot at the moment, though, because we're kind of waiting for all this stuff to clear out. Okay. So... okay. Well, we'll solve that, I guess, when we get to it, I suppose. I don't really know if this is proper or not. Let's see. I have no idea. One, two, three. Oh. Can't really remember. Actually, I should be able to go over one more. But what do I know? Probably wrong on that. 3, 4, 5. I think that'll be enough. No. I was right the first time, I think. Yeah, I think I was right the first time. I think. I think. I like that. Wait a minute. No, I do want that because the pathway there. Yeah, but I gotta be really careful not to destroy the walls. The walls are the most important part of this whole operation here. Yeah. So stability goes out 4. So let's see. 1. So 4 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is right. Like I said, it's either gonna work or cave in horribly. But this will give us a lot, and I do mean a lot of, well, what is the temperature here anyway? 8.1? 8? Okay. This shouldn't cave in simply because there's walls on both sides. Wow, cattle has arrived. Nice. Ah, darn it. Wait a minute. That actually... What? Hang on. That made very little sense to me. Yeah, just losing all my cabbage. Big shock there. Anyway. Let's put all this in. Either way, it's still significantly cooler than it is. Let's see. This is 5.8. And this is 8.3, so it's still a couple degrees cooler. Can't start removing all that stuff until they finish building it. Okay. And now you can start removing stuff. Wait a minute. Oh. It was just really faint. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like a smidge of overlap. In theory, this won't cave in. But if it's wrong, then I have to essentially reload from the previous save, which is very annoying. They're going to sleep, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to sleep. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Which actually works out pretty good because it's now, you know, whatever time. So I think for the screenshot, I actually want to have this finished thing. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep playing until, you know, I finish this out. And then I will take a screenshot of, you know, all this stuff. So, anyhow, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. As well, if you guys want to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, there is a link down below, as well as a join button in the description. And your support is greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.